Hello. Hi. Hey. Hey. Hi, sweeties. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Red. Hi, Hera. Hi, Puppet. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Thank you, Rat, for these 7 months. Jesus Christ. 7 months. Dude, you really cannot get away from me. You're stuck here, Rat. You're stuck in here with me. You're old. I'm not even a year in. I mean, yes, I'm old. I'm almost 30. Almost 30-year old. I can totally be a fucking hag now. I'm here, I was getting food. Hello, my love. Hi, Sierra. Welcome in, sweetie. Hello, hello. Oh, Red has the hornet thingy. Ay, that is so cute. Hi, Bonya. Hi, sweetie. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, quick question. Do I sound better? Do I actually sound better? Does my audio doesn't sound like shit now? Or it still sounds like shit? It's probably still sounding like shit. But I just want to know if it doesn't sound as shitty as it did before. I tried my best. Before you guys answer, I'm going to tell you what happened. So I realized something happened. I think it's a little low. Um, a little low. How do I fuck do I gain that? Wait. Hmm. Wait, I'm gonna taste something, so I'm gonna mute real quick. Hmm. 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 Does it still sound a little low? I don't want to like mess too much with the microphone because I can fuck everything over again. So it's a trial and error again. It's a full-on trial and error. And also I am talking with like my normal relaxed voice. I am not talking like I am not projecting my voice as I should have done. Where the fuck are the filter? Oh, here, 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 here. Wait. Now you sound nice. Quality is just the volume, but the volume is like 100%. The volume is on 100%. Mm. 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 Let's see. I don't wanna like because I have you guys around, I can actually try some stuff. Is that better? Or is that the same? I'm afraid, I'm scared. I'm scared. I hate audio thingies. I hate audio thingies. I hate audio thingies. I know absolutely nothing of audio, so I have no fucking idea what to do. try my very best. It's weird because let me see. I did everything the same on Sunday's stream and it wasn't that bad. Quote unquote that bad. Okay. There. That's the best I can do before it just go into distortion. And I don't want to go into distortion, so we are gonna leave it there. If we have any questions, if we have any problems, just let me know. I don't think so. Like, I don't really want to distort my mic that much. It actually has... Oh, wait. I think I can do something different. Did I fuck that? I fucked the mic again. I fucked my audio settings again. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna check that after the stream. Yeah. This is so fucking amazing. I am so happy. Oh, no, I did. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. Bro, it took me so long to understand what the fuck was going on with my mic. And now I just fucked up again. Amazing. Amazing. Now. Okay. Huh. Huh. If you're on desktop and want to increase the audio for the tab, you can add the volume master extension of your browser as a temporary fix. Please and thank you, because I have no fucking idea what the fuck to do right now. I literally changed a lot of things and it was working on Sunday, so I have no idea what happened to my mic. And my audio is stressful, but it is what it is. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest. If I scream, if I scream, is that loud or is it still? If I fucking scream, is that loud? Should I be screaming? Hello? Oh my god, that was so dumb. Yep. That's my scream. Guys, it's not loud? You're screaming. And what? Hi, Shoes. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Wait, we're screaming. I have no idea what happened to my mic. So apparently, if I'm screaming, right now, I am actually screaming. Ah! Apparently, I am screaming in lowercase. Ah! I have no idea what happened. My mic fucked up. Ah, my gosh. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Um, I need to fix that. Not today. I am in lowercase. Please, please, please. Wait. That's screaming and cursing. Ah, that's a problem for tomorrow, Alfie. It was so weird because it was working fine on Sunday. And the thing is that I hate is that it's only on OBS. Like everything else in my computer is okay. I think. Wait. It sounds better than the beginning. Okay. Well, whatever. Guys, I have only one thing I want to talk today about. Yesterday was my country's 204 years Independence Day. And it was so funny. It was actually really funny. We are really weird and extremely fun when it comes to independence in here. We also have something called Desfile de Faroles, which is like a lanterns parade on the day before. And the day before at night was my Sunday's nerd parade, so we did a little bit of like a special nerd parade. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So I want you to know what it's like living in a tropical country in a national holiday. Because yesterday we had something that we call, I don't know, in Spanish it's called like tropical wave. I don't know if that's the correct term in English, but in Spanish it's called tropical wave. It's basically like rains. That's all. Is whenever like it start raining it's really hard. And I want you guys to see this because I was like, oh yeah, this is like a normal rain in my country. So I was like, oh, I want them to know what it's like living in my country. Tropical storm. Thank you, Dakfen. Hi, Dakfen. Welcome in. It's just basically rains, but it's normally not that heavy. But yesterday was so fucking bad that even I lost internet for like it wasn't completely gone. My internet was just like funky, not stable at all. Um for like the whole afternoon and night because of how heavy it was raining. And just for you to have like a visual representation of how heavy it was this heavy. Look, I'm going to show you guys how heavy it was. Wait. Look. So there's like this news lady that was was just like doing a report on the Independence Day parade on the center of the capital. And look at her. It's so fucking funny. I am sorry, I shouldn't be like laughing about it, but it's so fucking funny. The rain was so heavy I couldn't work because the noise drowned the headset sound. I believe that. Like, I was here, I was at home, and I was like, I can barely even hear my own thoughts. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, the lady from the news was just like going with the parade, and then it started raining. So I'm going to show you. It started raining at around like 1:08 p.m. and it was really bad by 1:10. Like, it was like 2 minutes before the rain just started pouring extremely harsh. So this is the parade, right? This is the parade. The lady was just like there doing her thing. Wait, where is the YouTube thingy? Here it is. Like, you can see the rain and how heavy it goes. And then, like a couple of minutes later, I'm not even joking, a couple of minutes later, it turned into this. It turned into this. Like, that's the rain. In the center of the capital, a bunch of trees fell down. A fucking building fell down. Look at that shit. A fucking building fell down. Yes, half of a building fell down. In the center of the capital. It fell down on two cars that were passing by. And because it was raining so heavy, thankfully there weren't any people around. So only the two cars and obviously the people inside the cars, but nothing happened to the people inside the cars. But like half of a building, like the whole like the windows just fell down because it was really heavy rain with really bad winds. And I was like, oh. Hi, Undead. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah, mwah. That's so lucky that they didn't die. It was so beyond logic. And there's another place in the center that is more like more people go around there, and like 3 trees fell down, like the whole tree with the light posts fell down. Again, no one died, there's no casualties at all because everything was like the rain was so heavy that people were actually smart and stayed indoors. And the building that fell down was actually abandoned. So they're doing like a whole investigation of what the fuck happened. But still, like, it was really bad. Like, really, really bad. And I was like, oh yeah, and by the way, this is just like a yellow alert in my country. Like, a yellow warning. Not even the worst thing that can happen, apparently. It rained so hard and buried the light played on the background. Wow. Hello team, what is this? Hi Marvelous. We're talking about like the really heavy rain yesterday on Independence Day and how half a building fell down in San Jose. and all the trees that fell down as well. I mean, there weren't any casualties on San Jose, on the capital specifically, but I think there were a couple of casualties on the tourist stops because of, how do I say that? How do you say cabeza de agua? La gente que se murió por la cabeza de agua. Heavy rain at this moment and was, yeah, I wanted to talk about that because the tropical storm apparently is not over. So if my internet goes shitty or if I just die, I'm probably okay, don't worry. I myself am okay, but my internet is not. So if something happens, just for you guys to know, I live in a tropical country. We are undergoing a tropical storm. Everything can go to shit really quickly. Heavy rain at this moment as well. Yeah, I mean, here is starting. It's starting to rain. I don't wanna think that it's gonna be as bad as yesterday. But yeah, that's what happens. That is what it's like to live in a tropical country. This is what it feels like. Like you can go just anywhere and the storm just catch you there. So yeah. That's what happened yesterday. And today, if I lose internet, please. I'm sorry. In Heredia is raining pretty hard. Everywhere is raining pretty hard. I think all Central America is raining pretty hard. Yeah, so I know there were a couple of tourists that they were in a pond, and the level of the river from the pond just drastically changed really violently, and I think there are like 4 or 5 casualties. But those are basically the only confirmed casualties of the whole storm. Take care, Alfie. I'm safe, don't worry. But thank you so much. But yeah, it's been crazy. I'm sorry if I randomly lose my internet. We live in the Ring of Fire, so earthquakes are normal stuff in there. Oh yeah, but like there weren't any. At least I didn't feel anything. That's what she said. That's what she said. Wow, 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 wow. The rain will follow. You are the reason why it's raining. Womp womp. You are the reason why it's raining now. That is... You are the bad luck of everything. That is why it's raining right now. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay. Anyways. I just wanted to make sure that I tell you guys what is gonna happen. Because it's something that can happen. Is outside of my control. Completely outside of my control. Oh my god, my controller. And yeah. Please sacrifice me to the ancient gods. No. No, because you want to. If you didn't want to, I would. But you want to. Wait. Why is my model looking that way? Awkwardly. There you go. Contact chat right now. Okay. Today I have a demo that I wanted to play. I think it's a really cute game, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna play the demo. And if we have time and if the storm didn't fuck my fucking internet, then we can continue. If it's too short, we can continue the Salvos Areas game demo. The Otome demo. And if not, we'll just see where it goes. Today is a day where I feel like, oh my god, everything is resolved, everything makes sense. I've been really stressed out the past 2 weeks, now it's over. And like, have you ever had that specific feeling where you just go like everything is resolved, but everything is resolved in such a perfect way that you're not satisfied, you're not like confident, you're just uneasy because probably everything is gonna fucked everything is gonna get fucked again, even worse. So the calm before the storm, I call it. And that's how I feel right now. It's really weird. I would love to like feel happy because everything is resolved and everything, but I cannot help but feel uneasy about it. So, just because I want to like put my brain into something else, we're going to play that specific game. Um I don't think my PC will have any issues if I connect my controller and do the tracking with the controller. But I wanted to try something else and I wanted you guys to see something else that I have. So I'm not gonna use my controller. I'm not gonna use the controller toggle on the model. We are just gonna play the game normally with the game scene, like the normal game scene that I always use. The full screen. God, my god, I'm so bad at English today. I am so bad at English today. I cannot English today. And I already said I'm sorry for the audio. I have no fucking idea what is going on. Um Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. No. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I can change it. Hello. Hello. So I have this little thing here and I wanted to show it to you guys. So I have this one. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So I have this one. And wait. And I have this one. Wait. I'm gonna do this again bigger. This one is a little bit harder on my PC because obviously it's animated. So I am trying my best to see which one of the two works with each game. So I think this game is not gonna be that bad on my PC, so I'm gonna use this one. Let's just confirm it. There you go. Hi, Sago. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, so cute. Thank ya. So we're gonna play this game today. It's a demo. So yeah. Thank you for the shout out to Saga. I'm gonna eat you. Nah, you can't. You cannot kill me. I'm pretty. What the fuck are you talking about? You cannot kill me. You cannot eat me. I am pretty. Don't you know that you cannot do that if I'm pretty? So you cannot kill me. I'm pretty. I'm too pretty to be dead. Did my game fuck? Oh no, it just stops whenever I tap out. Amazing. All the more reason. No, because I cannot be dead. I shouldn't be dead because I'm pretty. The slave from the grave, queen? Mm-mm. No. I don't want to slave from the dead. Okay, so it's hello, Benny. Time flies, doesn't it? I know I haven't been the best at keeping in touch since your family left Lancernest Gap. Truth is, I didn't think your mother would want me to reach out, not after she cut all ties with this place. But the reason I'm writing now isn't as joyful as I'd wished. The news about your parents, I'm so sorry. To be left alone in this world like this, that can be easy. From the few things I've heard over the years, I understand you're a journalist now. That's actually why I'm reaching out. I happen to be an editor in chief at the bulletin here in Lars Nest Gap, and we got a job opening for an investigative journalist. If you're interested, it might be a chance to start fresh. On top of that, I recently stumbled upon odd something odd in the archive that I could use 2 extra hands on. If you come here, we could dig into it together. With your mother gone, you and I are the only Bernsteins left. We should stick together. Hoping to hear back from you soon, your Uncle Barney. I'm so I was waiting for the voice act. I was, I was actually waiting for the voice acting. Oh my god, I love that. I don't even know what he said to me. I am so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was crying. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Um Yeah. Oh no, I'm a redhead. Oh no, I'm blonde. Never mind. Am I? Does that constitute that I'm a redhead or that I'm blonde? Where are you going, Benny? Well, what are you fucking asking? Like, the fuck? Leave me alone. I'm trying to know what color my hair is. Is that a tomato? It's a tomato. No, it's an apple. It's an apple cap. Or is it? Is it? It looks like. Okay, what do you want? There you are. I'm so glad to see you, Benny. Before you start looking for your first assignment, I would like to go over the basics with you. Ba ba bo baby, ba 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 bo. How to take good photos and write interesting stories people want to read is important in this field of work. How about your starts with opening your journal and view your active quests? How the fuck do I... Okay, here. Click here to view... Okay, how do I click? Left button. Here, you view quest objectives and dialogue history. Oh, dialogue history, that's useful. Close journal with D-pad up. D-pad up, okay. Talk to your uncle, talk to your... View the quest tab, talk to your uncle, okay. Great, let's try it out the camera next. Take a photo of me, you awesome... your awesome uncle. Open your camera and aid me to add me. When you feel like you've got a good shot, take the photo. Remember to save your photo once you're happy with it by dragging it into your photo folder. Camera, left trigger. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's cool. Right, drag left to save the photo, right to discard the photo. What was the thing? Oh yeah, I did the right thing. Nicely done, you're truly the right person for the job. One more thing. Once we are done talking, write an article about this quest just for practice. Go back to the quest page and drag in the picture you took of me. Then choose a headline and write something if you'd like. Is that a fuck? Did you see that? There was a fucking it's not an elf, it was a oh my god, this thing that you put in the garden, the gnomes. There was a running gnome going on the street. Okay, click Y to open the photo folder. Click Y to open the photo folder. Grab. Choose article here. Big man, big heart. Uncle's secret shop. Bigfoot Barney. Big man, big heart. Choose article here and publish article. Are you a woman looking for a broad-shouldered man with a love for crossword puzzles? Then this might be your chance. A lover of lemon tea, pink ties, and a pumpkin pie. If you are single, this is a chance you don't want to let fly by. You know what they say about a man with big heart? You know why they say about a man with big feet? Publish article. Yes. And now... Oh boy, I didn't think this many people would read that dating ad you wrote for me. I've had 5 pies, 3 tea deliveries, and dozens of love letters. And that's just today. One letter even just said rar. Wow, what does that even mean? What do you mean you don't know what that means? That's I love you in dinosaur. That's I love you in dinosaur. It's I love you in dinosaur. Ooh. Sierra, I know we are both showing our age with this. Ooh. You can check the notice boards in town to see what the townspeople thought of your article. There is some. Look, there he goes! There is something else I need to discuss with you soon, but that can wait. That's a mind goblin. For now, go out there and find me interesting stories to publish. I will contact you again shortly. No. Too bad. Get good. Yeah. Get good. Bandakpen. Okay, so I only have to take photos of whatever happens. I want the little thingy, the gnome. I want to take a photo of the little thingy. Blanco. I mean white. There it is! There it is! No! Oh my god! I am not leaving this spot until I fucking take a photo of that bitch. Stop ringing, I don't give a fuck. I want that gnome. I want that gnome. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Oh, I have a timer. I just saw the time. Jesus Christ. Give me the gnome. Give me the freaking little gremlin bastard. Ha! They call him Dipshito. He's a character on the town. I cannot believe this. Dang it. Hello, Benny. Is that you? It's me, your Uncle Barney. Could you come to the office? I need to talk to you about something strange. Thank you. Gracias, gracias. No, I cannot. So... I wanna write an article. Let me write articles of whatever the fuck I want. the fucking one. Thank you for coming, Paul. I know this might sound strange, but something is right. Yesterday I received this letter. No name, no return address. Here, take a look at it. You get to see the letter. It says, people forget. It's safer that way. Don't remind them. Unfortunately for you, I love reminding people of stuff. Funny, right? I thought it was a prank until I checked the archive. The entire folder was emptied of its content. Articles about old town events, parades, fires, celebrations. It's almost like someone wants people to forget the past. Luckily, I have a secret backup archive and found the missing articles there. When I look at these stolen articles, I find one odd similarity with all of them. A person wearing a dark coat, always sneaking around the background. I don't know who they are or if this person is the thief. But it doesn't feel like a coincidence that they appear in all these stolen articles. Go talk to the mayor. He is always at these events and knows everyone in town. If anyone recognizes this person, it's him. You should find him close to his statue at the city square. When you have spoken to him, come back and tell me what he told you. Okay. What is you doing? Oh, that's the mayor. Good day, my little citizen. Damn, look at that fucking hat. Jesus Christ. It looks like the light is part of his hat. Oh my god. You need my help? Of course I will help. You are looking for someone dressed in a dark coat with sunglasses? Let me think. Yes, I do remember seeing that person dressed like that. They usually show up when big things are happening in town. And I know everyone living in this town, but this person isn't one of them. What are his pants? I don't want to think about it. And I don't even want to think about it because purple and yellow. I wonder if I know any other character in creation that is purple and yellow. I wonder. When I think about it, they must live somewhere close. How can they know when things are happening in town otherwise? They always seem to disappear towards the north woods. Maybe that's where they live? Well, I need to take care of some mayor business now. Have a nice day. Wario! Right. Right. Hi, sweetie, hi. What? What's my return to your uncle? Okay. I want to know what they think about like the thingy. If you don't mind the age gap, I am single and ready to mingle. Wow. Shoot your shot, I guess. Marry me now and I will grant you unlimited pumpkin pies for life. Desperate husband hunter. That's man's steam engine exhaust. If you like beautiful views, join me at the lookout point in the mountains at sunset. Secret admirer. Well, we're doing good then? You're back. What did the mayor say? The Northwoods? Interesting. I have a strong feeling this person has something to hide. But I don't feel safe leaving the office knowing someone might be after me. You should go investigate it. Yeah, I don't feel safe. So you go. So you get killed in my play. See if you can find anything suspicious in the Northwoods. Take photos of things that could be connected to the letter or the thief and bring them back to me. Yeah, you go, small child, so I don't die. Yeah, if they want to kill someone, go so they kill you. Journal. Search for signs of news article in the Northwoods. That's dipshit again. Wait, can I actually create? No, I can't. That sucks. Oh. Hi, baby. Okay. Bird. What a totally normal town. Surely nothing strange goes on here. I know, right? Hi, Overlord. Hi, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Nothing weird ever comes from... What the fuck? How? Like, how tiny do you have to be the second one? Like, the second one is so tiny. How tiny does that child needs to be? Like, look at it, it's so tiny. Big hat. No. Strong ass baby. Maybe it's upside down. Why would it be upside down? That makes no fucking sense. Look at me. 3 mental illnesses stacked on top of each other wearing a trench coat. Oh my god, same. I played a friendly match of chess against the mayor last week, but I think he was cheating. When the game was over, he had 2 queens and 3 kings on the board. You think he was cheating. You think. The children on a trench coat doesn't make sense either. From what I remember, it should be only 1 and 2 kings. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. Kiwi. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. More kiwis! Yes, you can if you get your pawn into the other person's, into the opponent's. I'm taking photos of all the kiwis. I don't give a fuck. If you get one of your pawns into the opponent's... Oh my god. I am taking all the kiwis. I really am taking all the kiwis. Oh, there's a black kiwi. No. Where's the black kiwi? You fucking bastard. There you go. They get queenified. Yes. You took a photo of a cat taking a bath. How rude. What's he gonna do? Sue me? A loaf. No, you... Loaf, 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 loaf. Alright. No. I can pet the kiwi. That's it. Come here. Meow. 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 Where's the black kiwi? The loaf kiwi, the loaf kiwi, the loaf kiwi, the loaf kiwi. They sound very human. Yeah, it sounds like a human doing meow. Meow. No fuck you way, that cat said meow, wee 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 wee. One of those cats says wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Oh my god, best game ever. A wee 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 wee. What am I supposed to do? Search for signs of news article in the northern woods. Hi, sir. recently started to teach a group of capybaras to play a bunch of instruments. Oh. After only 2 lessons, they were already very good at playing in harmony. Wow. How do I get there? A wee 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 wee. A wee wee. Oh. There's the hat man. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Ahoy there, mate. Matey. Mate. The sea gods were fierce last night. My ship almost didn't make it back in one piece. Even the lands were punished with a nasty wave, leaving a trail of sea creatures washed up on the fields. I need to keep the area closed while it's being cleaned up from seaweed and sand. I think I have some sand in my pipe too. Okay. Northern Woods. Another kiwi. Guys, I found Munia. I just found Munia. Look at her. I just found Munia. Yes. Getting that beauty sleep. Did someone say kiwi? No. Do I even have a map? No, I don't have a map. A toad. Town parade. Nóminos. 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 Nóminos Italian pizza. No way. Do you guys think I'm gonna get killed? What the fuck are you? Is that a rabbit turtle? Ew, it is a rabbit turtle. Fast and slow is a rabbit turtle. Is the rabbit and turtle from the fairy tale were gay and had a child. They had a child. Holy shit. Hello. 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 Have you seen that blonde kid's creation? It's incredible what you can do with only rocks. Oh. She was a kid. I don't feel so sure that it was a kid. What is that? They're racing snails. Wait, can I? No. Where am I? Oh, there. Yeah. You found something? Great. The code in this photo is the same one as in the old article photos. This confirms it is the person who broke into the office. And look, cut out letters, just like the message I received. It's the same person, no doubt about that. All these articles are on the board are the ones missing from the archive too. But I don't recognize the photo in the middle of the board. I didn't pay attention to the photo in the middle of the board. It looks like it could be the closed mine entrance up in the mountains. When I was new to this job, I remember there was an accident in that old mine. Several people were never found after one of these shafts collapsed. Oh. Ever since the mine has been shut down, no one is allowed near it. Now that I see these, I'm not so sure it's as abandoned as they say. After the collapse, one of the survivors said he witnessed something or someone down there just before the collapse. He swore it wasn't a miner. He said it gave him chills. He left town the next day. No one ever heard from him again. What if this mysterious person had something to do with the collapse? Maybe the mine isn't closed after all. We need to investigate this. Meet me outside the old mine entrance. Meet your uncle outside the closed mine in the mountains. I'm gonna follow you because I have no idea where the mine is. If he disappears, I'm so fucked. Hello, dearie. You must be new around here. People rarely stop by to chat with me. They are too busy, they say. We like to hear a story. There's a tale about glowing deer living in the woods. According to the saying, the old town founder spotted an animal at night near the ravine. Okay, Hera. The thing is that no one else has ever seen it since. To be honest, I'm not sure I believe it. But if it's true, it will surely attract some people who want to hear my story. I can't go wandering around in the woods anymore, but you, dearie, you could. Have fun, Lurk. Could you try to find the deer for me? And if you do, maybe take a photo of your fancy camera if you don't mind. Okay. If I find the deer, I don't think so. Steal a root, rip the boot. Trespassers will be composed. Fuck you. Raft Mountain, Fart Mountain. Okay. Really creative. Really creative. Yeah, I would never. I might be the dumbest person alive, but maybe tiny little map will be really useful. What is it, Benny? The fuck you mean, what is it, Benny? I didn't think this many people would read that dating as you wrote for me. I've had 5 pies, 3. Bro, my thingy says that I have to talk to you. What are you talking about? Um, Buck Club. Wow. A nightclub for the bugs? Yes, I believe so. A bug stripper club? Yep. You're the glowing deer, right? Fucking of course you're the glowing deer. Okay, 2 p.m. It says the glowing deer comes at night. So we still have time. No, I cannot go there. Glowing mushrooms. The tiny duck turned into that whatever it was. Damn. Drugs. I guess that happened when you do drugs. I'm waiting for the time to pass. You guys cannot see it. Wait. There. I'm waiting for the time to pass. 6 p.m. now. Because it's the deer, you're supposed to take a photo at night. So I'm just looking around, finding other stuff, but I want to stay around because I'm not really good at directions. There's a kind of white paint. Seven p.m. That might not even be the deer that I need to find. Heyo! I'm done for the day. Come talk to me on my pages son tomorrow. Okay. 9 p.m. It starts getting dark at 9 p.m. What is this? The fuck you mean 9 p.m.? 10 p.m. there's still sun. Eleven p.m. is night. Hello, sir. Are you the glowing deer? Oh, you are the glowing deer. Yes. Is that the moon? You're so ugly. I love you. Loki. The Loch Ness monster, Loki. Nessie. I don't see the glowing deer, only this one. Also, this is the only deer that I've seen around, which is annoying. Wait, where is the fucking moon? Okay, let's see if I can talk with my uncle. Do I have to finish the other quest before? Or is he bugged out? Look! It's actually a nightclub. Damn. Hey dear, are you glowing? I don't think that's the deer. No, it's 4 a.m. Is there even an older deer? Meh. I haven't seen any freaking deer. Only that one. And now it's that daytime, so I cannot do anything even if I wanted to. What is that? Trying to find a way to get into the screen. That would be so easy. Like, look, I found a deer. Now, go have yourself. I thought I was gonna die if I jumped into the water. Oh, hi, copies. Oh, you're not. Yeah, I was sure. Have a nice lyric, sweetie. I was sure that I was gonna die if I fell out into the water. Who are you? Are you trying to get into the cemetery? Tough luck. Not even I, the gravekeeper himself, is allowed in the premises for a while. Apparently, there is some kind of construction work going on. No one allowed, they say, but I know for a fact that Mrs. Birkins is still roaming around at night as usual. It's unfair. The rules should apply for ghouls too. Hi Momo, hi sweetie, welcome in. What was that? What is that? Um Oh, he's an alien. Can I open the thingy? No, I can't. Nothing strange is happening in this town. Absolutely nothing. The gatekeeper has an uneven blink. A frog blink. Oh, this is pretty. Oh. Those things scared the shit out of me. Hello. Hmm. Oh my god, they're so ugly. Why are they eating something in the shape of a gnome? They are so ugly. I hate it. Wait, what? Are those... No, there's... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was like, are those bunnies? They're fucking mushrooms. Oh my god, they're so ugly. I love them. They're so ugly. I love them. Oh, so that means that I can. Oh, wait, 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 wait. They're running. These snails are running. Look at it go. Look at him. He's doing his best. Bye, loser. Up, up. I've, I've, I've. So, looks like the actual places where you cannot go, you really cannot go. Yep, you cannot go. Is my uncle ready to speak to me again? Paimon boys, why don't we explore this area later? Ugh, Paimon. Ugh, Paimon. Ugh, Paimon. Hey, dude. Hey, dude, are you ready? Can you speak to me now? Oh my god. Wait. Talk to your uncle. I just left the game and loaded back in because apparently the uncle is bugged and I cannot speak to him. And the mission says that I need to speak to him. What the fuck is that? Wait, now I wanna follow this trail. Ah. The carrots are unionized. The carrots have a god. The carrots even have a freaking god. The carrots are a cult. Don't fish in here. Yeah. I don't think that's happening. Okay. Oh, hi, sir. A blue egg. Are you a cat? Is it friendly? It's a cat. It's a cat. Give me the kibis. I want to pet all the kibis. Okay, back to my uncle. Never mind, back to my uncle. Back to the actual objective of the game. The carrots. Bye! Thank you for coming. Thank you for passing by. Bye bye. Love you, mama. Hmm. Brother in Christ. What do I do? It's just talk to your uncle. Okay. Let's think for a sec. Baba baby, boba bee, boba, baba baby. Baba baba baby, 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 baba, boba, baby. Oh my god, my phone is dying. Toot toot toot. Toot toot toot. There you go. Okay, let's see. Let's think. Let's think. Hmm. Because if I have to do the other mission first, then I need to find where the fuck that mission should be. This is my favorite place in the world. It's too bad I only brought one loaf of bread of my hike. I had to stop for a picnic halfway, and now I don't have anything left to feed the birds with. Too bad, sir. I don't have anything either. So bad. Anyway. What? Boom night. Oh my gosh. I fell down. I fucking fell down. Amazing. Oh. Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's dark. Oh, ho, 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 that's dark. Yep. Yep, up, up. It's tomato juice. There's wet tomatoes next to you in the clear. Yeah, yeah. 100% tomato juice. Nothing more than tomato juice. It's just full on tomato juice. I am so lost. And I cannot talk to my uncle. Is that supposed to be the end of the game? The end of the demo, because this is a demo. Is this the other one? 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh, that is cute. What if the deer is here, but I cannot... Okay, I would love to first having a simple map. It can be like a children's drawing map. And second, the time goes by so slowly at like when it's daytime and way too fast when it's nighttime. Hmm. Wait. What is he watch? What are they watching? Like they're looking there. Are they watching the deer? Are they watching the deer? They might be watching the deer. Oh, red. Hmm. I'm pretty sure this is the deer. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's try something else to do. Let's just go find something else to do before we try to see if that's the deer. Hi, buddy. Can I go there? Nope. That's the answer. I like that the music changes when you go to different places. I really hope this music is not gonna get me copyrighted. Hmm. I don't even know what I did that. Like, don't ask me. I don't even know why I did that. Welcome back. We're trying to find the deer and take a photo of the deer to see if that unbugs the uncle dialogue, but the deer only shows itself at night. So now I'm just wandering around because I think I found where the deer is supposed to be. And if that doesn't do anything, then I don't know what else to do. That will be the end of the demo, I guess, because I cannot do anything else. We all float here, Georgie. Mushroom Gambit. The shroom bit. Yes. We're just chilling and waiting for the night to come to us. I like the game. I think some kind of navigation, meaning the, oh shit, my tracker died. There you go. No, it's gonna die again. 3, 2, 1, die. Why are you not dying? Thank you. I know how my tracker hates me. I know how much my tracker hates me. Do you guys like the little frame? This little frame? Is it better to have me here in a frame moving around than having me like full body on the screen For the full body on the screen, we can use the other gaming screen. But I thought that the little frame, it will be better for like full screen. Full body, full screen. Full body, full screen. I thought these, I don't mind whatever works for you. Yeah, I just think that this is like, this is better for games that have like um full screen potential, less disruptive, looks cute, easier to center your attention either in the game or in the profile, and both works for most of the games. And it also gives me a tiny little advantage that I can find other um like camera frames, and I can use them depending on the stream. For example, if we play something about mechas or stuff like that, I can find another frame that is more like it fits better with the theme of whatever game we're playing. So I think it's gonna be a really fun time trying things out. I'm happy, I'm happy. Did my internet just fucked? Is the am I okay? Did my stream just crash? Am I okay? Hello? Yes. Oh, did my internet just died, or my OBS is just crazy? Please just tell me that, or the OBS is crazy. Yes, you're okay. Oh my god, thank you. My OBS went black, like completely black every single section, and then it said, yes, that's the thing. The fucking chat, I knew it. Yeah, I was like, because my OBS went black, and then it says reconnecting to the chat. And I was like, what the fuck you mean reconnecting to the chat? OBS is like, nah, you're not gonna stay here for long, bitch. Classic OBS, classic OBS. We love it and we hate it. He's doing his best. Is that a shadow or is that a beard? Oh, it's a shadow. It's a beard. It's a beard. If this is not the place where the freaking deer comes out, I have no idea where it is. Iggy, show thyself. Okay, 11 p.m. Where's the moon? No, I want to take a good photo of him. There you go. Yes! Let's go! I saw something behind me. Okay, dear... the god? Now, where was that tiny lady? Oh, the tiny lady was here. So now we now have to wait for the tiny lady and give her the photo of the deer. Dawn Dawn from the Dawn Deal DVD. Tiny lady is eating. She better is like it's 2 a.m. I wonder where is it going? A pool. Oh, pool. Ooh, help wanted. Yeah, there's like little the fuck is that? That's a cat in a... Everything the light touches is yours. There's like a lot of like tiny little quests all over the town. I was mostly focused on the uncle's quests. They're friends. They're the best of friends. They will always be together. Oh, the old lady. Hi, Gertrude. Would you look at that deer glowing in the moon? My late husband, Conrad, bless his soul, used to tell me this tale. It was his ancestor who was said to have seen the animal. If my husband had seen this, he would be as happy as a dog with two tails. Now you need to write an article about it. Otherwise, everyone will think I've gone mad. Okay. Tall tale come true. A recent discovery in the Northwoods has revealed evidence for the old tale about the glowing deer. There is in fact a majestic creature living and thriving on the other side of the bed. It seems to have survived for at least a century, only showing minor signs of aging. The only question is, does it accept pets? Please do not pet the deer. Thank you. What amazing picture you took of the deer. Thanks to you, I have a new story to tell my children about when they come visit me. You better hurry away before all of my fans stop by for some deer talk. Are you telling me to fuck off? You fucking old woman. Okay, now the other thing. Now my uncle. Please work. Sir, you scared the shit out of me. Come on, 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 come on. Please, 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 please. Ah. Yeah, I don't know if it's... Yeah. I don't know if it's a bug, but that happens. Oh my god, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. But yeah, let me go and try and see other missions. Because obviously the uncle one is not gonna do anything. Sadly. It's so funny that I spent 5 quote-unquote hours from the old lady to my uncle. Oops, wrong turn. Oh, what do they think about my thing? When I was a little boy, I saw an animal with a special spark. Maybe they are related? Although it was a rabbit. I'm starting a fan club for the glowing deer. Sign up the membership by reading this note. We need to build a bridge over the ravine so we can give it candy. Please do not give candy to the deer. Thank you very much. Do not feed the deer. Thank you very much. Let's not feed random animals on the street. Please and thank you. Okay, you have a quest. Good, I have a problem, a serious one. My carrots, my roots of reach has vanished. Someone must snatch them right under my nose. I look for them myself even waiting for my darn knees. When I run, my knees scream louder than a cucumber at a pickle convention. A thief will know I was coming from several fields away. Your steps are softer than mashed peas. You can be my lookout. If you spot anything strange, snap a picture and bring it back to me. My farm should be a good place to start looking for clues. It's the one with the smoky chimney. You find it in the edge of the woods towards the field. You cannot miss it. But I already have a photo of the fucking carrots. Okay. You read the notice? It says, need help reuniting a band. I'll be at the theater stage from 7 AM to midnight every day. Penny. Okay. So, even if I already have a photo of something, for it to count, it needs to be done after accepting the mission. I'm gonna pet the cats. That's the last thing I'm gonna do in this game. I'm gonna pet all the cats again. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I am kind of like, it is what it is. Meow. Wee 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 wee. Like, my brain right now is like, oh yeah, well, it is what it is. Not my favorite thing though, because the whole game is about taking pictures of everything. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. But I understand the logic behind it, which is the important part. You come here, you fucking bitch. Which is the important part. Like, it's better for the game that you follow the quests instead of just going around taking pictures of everything that you see. Me 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 me, a wee 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 wee. No, come. Nya nya nya. So yeah, I think the game, this is a demo, right? I think the game, whenever it comes out, I only have those two things that I'm not gonna say bother me, but it just makes me think. Like a tiny thing about direction. I am new to this game, I am new to this town, I haven't had any time to explore the town. So maybe a tiny bit of direction, even if it's just like a giant arrow in my head telling me like go there, it would be easier. And the day thingy, the day ending at 10 p.m. at 11, it's a little long. You're coming home with me. Yeah, the day ending at 10 p.m. is a little long, in my opinion. Starts are 4 a.m. I think, 4 or 5 a.m. It's a tiny bit long, in my opinion. But whatever. That was Nothing Strange Here. I hope you guys liked it. I really liked the game. I'm not even gonna lie, I really did like the game. I would adopt a cat in the spot if I knew they could make that sounds. Wait. Some of them do. It is what it is. Yes, it is what it is, and also it is a demo. So, what time it is? Oh, it's 5. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, there you go. Hello. It do be 5. It do be 5 indeed. Gasp! What doing? My god. I'm in just thinking, wishful thinking. If there's any other demo that I want to play. Wait. Or if not, then I will finish this stream. If you guys have any demo of any game that like caught your attention, please tell me the name so I can share it, like check it. I know I said that we could play Salvo's areas, but I don't feel like I wanna like do that much voice acting in a game for now. Like right now. Oh wait, too lucky. No worries, don't worry. Never say sorry. Never say sorry. You don't need to be sorry about anything. Same, do you? None of you need to say anything. Like none of you need to say sorry about anything. I know how gachas be doing. I know how gachas do. I know how gachas exist. I wanna give you games. Games equals happiness. I can do whatever. Oh, by the way, I probably am going to stop playing Infinity Nikki now that I think about it. As Sago says, games equal happiness, and Infinity Nikki does not equal happiness anymore to me. So I am probably gonna stop playing the game because of the paywall. Not exactly. Thank you for your pod. I've been just, I don't know how to explain it. I've been like losing motivation to play dang it. If I saw it, like I didn't see it. If I saw it before, I would have dismissed those ads. I just I love exploring. I love like hoarding materials and resources and just doing whatever with them. But lately it's not even fun anymore. It just feels like a chore, like a chore. It's like specifically in Infinity Nikki. The latest update was about the home system, and it was a little bit heartbreaking. Um, if a game takes happiness from you, take a break. If you drop it, it's okay. But if you get back, it's a win because there's so much to do. That's the thing. Because, for example, the housing system. Um, it's not about resources. It's about time. So it's not exactly paywall. It's time walled. And it's weird. Like it feels weird because it feels like if you don't have enough time and if you're not online 24/7 in the game, you cannot do anything. Or if you don't have the time to like log in after 7 hours waiting for something, you're basically falling behind the game. And I was like, oh, like they gave the idea that you can do a lot of things with the housing system, but the reality is that you can do them if you have time. And if you have time to be online as much as they want you to. Right now I'm only playing one gacha because it gets too tiring to handle multiple. I just dropped, well, not just, I like last 3 weeks 3 weeks ago I dropped 2 gachas. So I'm currently only playing 4, which is Infinity Nikki, Wuthering Waves, on Myoji, and Love and Deep Space. No, those are the those are the 4 that I'm playing. I still play Infinity Nikki, I still play on Myoji, I still play Wuthering Waves, and I still play Love and Deep Space. And I play 5. The thing with Wuwa though, because I need to wait to play the story on a stream, I've getting really comfortable with just logging in, doing my dailies, logging out. Just logging in, doing my dailies, going out. Like that's my thing in Wuwa, so I'm really happy because tomorrow I can finally fucking play the fucking story. And look, Sam still plays. I'm not free to play on the mobile ones though, live Lats and live makeover, but I am free to play on the PC ones. Here's the thing, I would love to say that I'm free to play on everyone, on everything. But I do sometimes in some games, and depending on the situation, I do get the monthly thingy just because it's like it's the cheapest and the one that gives you the best resources in my opinion. So I do have the monthly thingy on Lats, I think. And I did have it on Nikki once, I think. And on Wuthering Waves, I had it for 6 consecutive months. And I think in Omyoji, we're not gonna talk about it because Omyoji doesn't have it, and we are not gonna talk about the amount of money I have made. We are not gonna talk about the amount of money that I paid on Omyoji when I had a fucking job and I can pay whatever the fuck I wanted in a game. We're not talking about Omyoji. Juno made me do the whole maths of the expenses that I have on Omyoji. I am not gonna share that with you guys. It's a fucking lot of money. It's a fuck ton of money. I've spent few monies on mobiles. There's no Omyoji on Basingse. There's no Omyoji on Basingse. Oh look, but Alfie has a special skin. There is no Omyoji on Basingse. Oh look, but Alfie has a deluxe skin. There's no Onmyoji on Basingse, okay? At least you still play the game. Could it be me? It's been a long time. Like I'm almost at 900 days. Like login 900 days. So at this point, I think like if I ever drop on Myoji, it's because I'm dead. I drop a couple of the ones that were like really hyped. I got really good at them. I got really good at them and then I just dropped them. It didn't feel bad. It didn't feel bad because I was 100% free to play on those. So those are the ones that I dropped. I am today at like 9 p.m. So in like 4 hours, Infinity Nick is going to have like the second phase, second version. The most gacha I've spent, I think I know I've reached 5 digits in like US dollars or Costa Rican colon. Because US dollars. Jesus Christ. I wasn't that bad. It wasn't no. Me wasn't that bad. No. I think I have 3 digits spent on gacha games in total. I think in total, like if I think in total, and if I think in total, then yes, I have to add on Myoji, and even worse, I have to add on Myoji Arena, because that is the one that we do not talk about. I will actually hit the 5 digits. If I add every single gacha that I've ever played. Mostly on Myoji Arena. We don't talk about my royal skins. We do not talk about my royal skins. Me just one. Yeah, that's having a problem. That's having a problem. And yeah, I've been like, maybe because the last months I've been kind of busy. Not counting all the other gachas I've played. Oh my god. Royal, huh? Are you in a tunnel right now? Haha. I know I do. That's why I'm in the predicament I am. Yeah, I know. Lately, in the past months, I've been busy and doing a lot of stuff. And like having a lot of food for thought, let's say. I've had a lot of time to think about whatever the fuck I'm doing and what I used to do. And because I don't have that much time anymore, like free time, not time alive, before anyone comes at me like, I'm not dying. At least not willingly. I am not dying. I'm talking about free time. I'm not dying, not willingly at least. I am not dying. Because I've had less unproductive time, let's say, dropping to my knees. I have less free time. I've been really I don't want to say judgmental, but that's basically it. I've been really judgmental of the games that I played, and mostly the games that I spent a lot of time in. For example, Infinity Nikki, there was this place where you could check the amount of hours you have been on Infinity Nikki. And I was like, bro, I'm reaching fucking 5 to 600 hours. I think a little bit more on the game. And it doesn't make me happy anymore. I had this with Genshin and I had to drop the game regarding IRL. I got back so happily. Brother, I have 2 hours in Genshin. Sweetie, I dropped Dead by Daylight after playing it for 8 years straight, every single week, almost every day. For obvious reasons. Thank God I did, because oh my God, I've been so happy ever since I actually dropped that game. That I was so happy. And I still am extremely happy ever since I dropped that fucking game. You have no idea. So I dropped 2 of the games that I just didn't care. Thank you for the pat, sweetie. And on November 14th, more pats for Avi. More pats for Daffy. I think everyone needs to drop that one toxic game. Oh, yes. 100%. And even better if it's Dead by Daylight. Not only for the community, but bro, let's be honest. The developers do not care about the game. So you should like have a little bit of self-respect. Um on November 14th, a new game is gonna be released, and it's a game that I've been waiting for 3 years. It's a live service, it's a single player with MMO thingies. It also has co-op, it's an open world, it's based on the 3 kingdoms and China, 5 kingdoms, I think. The downfall of the Tang Dynasty. And it's really good. It looks really good. The game is already out in China, so we can see a lot of stuff and how they play, and it's really good. I'm really hoping for that game, and I feel like a newborn with games. I'm clueless with these genres. It's just that they're not genres that you are like familiar with, because I've seen a lot of genres that I'm like, what the fuck is that? The fuck you mean? Um so I'm really looking forward to that one. And because I know I'm going to spend a lot of time on that game, because I already know I do like the game, and it's a game that I've been waiting for fucking 3 years, and even I know that I have already someone to play it with, Jade Chuan. Jade and I have been talking about this game since a long time. Because we both love the game. So I'm been thinking like, should I start making room in my life for that game? Like to be prepared, to be ready when the game actually comes out. And I was like, okay, if I do that, then what game should I just like take a break or just drop? Yes, you have nothing to lose. My sanity. I have very little of that already. And and from the 4 games that I still play, Infinity Nikki was like the best option for that. Not Wuwa, exactly. I really love Wuwa, Wuthering Waves. I love the lore. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the fighting style. I love even fucking farming for new characters. I really like Wuthering Waves, so I am not gonna drop Wuthering Waves. I am the fucking slave of fucking Onmyoji and NetEase. So I am not gonna drop Onmyoji. And it was between Infinity Nikki and Love and Deep Space. And I'm glad you have fun with these games. Thank ya. It's really hard to find a game that actually you can have fun for such a long time. So it was between those two. Never. I love seeing Gacha Lover yap about their game. I'm glad you like it because I really like yapping. I really like talking about stupid shit and making no sense. And so it was between those two. Funny enough, it was between two of the games from the same company. Um and I was like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say this and I don't care. I stand by this. As someone who has played a lot of gachas, I can tell you, Love and Deep Space is the most predatory gacha I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm not even joking. That specific game is the most predatory game that I've ever seen. And why is it that one? Like, why am I dropping Infinity Nikki instead of the Love and Deep Space? One simple reason. I have a goal that I want to achieve in my account in Love and Deep Space, but I don't have that anymore in Infinity Nikki. Like, a lot of people say like, oh yeah, I'm still playing Infinity Nikki until I finish the 2 miracle outfits and all their evolutions. I already have the 2 Infinity Nikki outfits and all their evolutions. Other people are like, oh, I'm gonna play Infinity Nikki a lot because I want to have like the Sea of Star dress and all their evolutions. I already have the Sea of Star dress and all their evolutions. And when you play a gacha, you need to pay attention to the fucking banners and choose which banner goes better with you, and not just try to get everything. So I don't think I'm gonna come back unless like a banner really calls for me. The last season, the Danchin season, that was like Chinese, like ancient Chinese inspired, with the long, with the card, with everything like ink related. That was the happiest I've been on Infinity Nikki ever since something else happened. And then it wasn't anymore. And I was like, that's when I started to think. That's when I started to think, do I like this game? Or do I like the happiness that it gives me for like 4 days with the new updates? And that was the answer. And that's the question that I normally ask myself whenever I think about games that I play every day that just don't feel like that anymore. I'm worried for who I'll become if I play Love and Deep Space. Sweetie. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm gonna come a little bit closer to you to tell you this. My goal is to get Saint's myth. My goal is to get Saint's new myth too. I have 100 pulls and a fucking wish because I'm still missing 50 pulls. I have 100 pulls and a wish. I am going to use the Chinese metadata for fucking trying to pull those myths because oh my god. Oh my god, you need to lock in, brother. Okay. Sago, I'm gonna tell you something about Love and Deep Space. I made myself in that game. Like, I literally took photos of every single angle of my face so I could create myself in that fucking game. My MC should be considered doxing at this point. Hera can confirm it. Dastan can also confirm it. If you know, you know. 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 Oh shit, so now you can never live stream. Exactly. Even if I wanted to, I cannot. Or I really don't care because I said a lot of times that I don't care if people know how I look like or my name. Because in my Spanish streams, I have a lot of my IRL friends, and some of them also come to my English stream. Hera, Marvelous, Dakfen, Dastan. They all know how I look like and they all know my real name, so I don't give a damn. And some of them are like, oh, you like VTubers? You should go and watch my best friend because she's a VTuber. So, so I don't really care. However, I know that in English people really care about those stuff, so I normally never talk about it. And yes, every time I think about it, I'm like, what if I am like, for example, I'm just here sharing my screen with Love and Deep Space, and one of my friends just comes and is like, "Bitch, she looks exactly like you." I know. That's the whole point. Are you the MC because it's you, or are you because you're the MC? My brain just went blank with that question. Then you're very pretty. Oh my god, thank ya. I am not pretty, I'm pretty average. I'm not even joking, I'm pretty average. It's that community? What? The one that will freak out? Yeah. Not only that community, I'm like in 3 other communities that would fucking freak out if they notice that. I can confirm I was actually sent multiple options to help decide on the exactness. You and Dastan. I was sharing the screenshots of the shit to you and Dastan, and both of them are like, no, make the nose a little, yeah, change the hairstyle. No, you don't have that hairstyle. Your hairstyle is more short. Yeah, it's shorter. Yes, use that hairstyle. Yeah. And Dustin was like, I don't know, it's looks really weird. Can you change the mouth a little bit? Oh, that mouth is perfect. Now yeah, that mouth is perfect. It was so dumb. Like, it was like a group project of making me a self-insert in a game. It was so fucking funny. Shush, you're pretty, it says so. I'm pretty average. I am pretty average. I'm sure the VTuber mystery immersion is kind of crazy to me, but staying on the low is also nice. I just don't fucking care. But I do know that a lot of people do care, and that's okay. Meanwhile, there's me making the MC as far from me as possible, name included. You know why was like the reason behind my MC was, look at all the sliders they have. How much can this person look like? How much can this character look like an actual human? And that's why I made myself. And even my mom sometimes is like, when did you take that photo? And it's because I take some photos of the MC and I just use them in WhatsApp or in my profiles. And everyone is like, when did you take that photo? So I don't have to take photos of myself. Do you understand? Do you understand? I don't have to take photos of myself. I don't like taking photos of myself. I don't like it. Never say you're average. I am really average. I'm not even joking. I'm average. I have the most average phenotype of women in Costa Rica. I am pale with black hair and black eyes. That's average. I use the name Kate in games I want to distance myself from, and it's originated in me from my initials. Oh my god. Stop it! I actually got jump scared because she never takes photos of herself. Yeah, Hera was like, when did you, like, why did you change your photos? Since when do you take fucking photos of yourself? And I was like, it's not of me. It's not my photo. It's not me. It was really fun. It was really fun. A lot of my friends were like, since when do you take photos? My WhatsApp pig is a Selka. My mom took of me and her when we went to watch Barbie. Oh my god. I don't like to take photos. I use okay. This is weird. This is weird. This is really weird. I am really weird. I don't like to take serious photos of myself. I hate to take serious photos of myself when I have to think that I need to look good. I hate those photos. I hate taking photos. But if I'm taking a photo, I'm always doing like some kind of like weird face. So it's like more of a comedy thingy, like more of like a funny photo. Or I use extremely crazy Chinese filters in my photos. Every time I take a photo with one of my friends, I'm like, oh, look at this filter. Just let's take a photo. And I'm there just making an ugly face with an ugly filter. I have a photo with some of my friends that it was like kind of like a panda. So it made your face look smaller with the little panda ears. I have every single one of my coworkers next to me with that specific filter. And then I had a Peppa Pig filter. So I have a lot of photos of myself and my friends with the Peppa Pig filters. Because I love that kind of photos. Those are the photos that I always like save because I just love them. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. I love watching that. But yeah, self-inserting in games is really fun. And I was planning on doing something like that in another game that I know it has a really good character creation, but just not tell anyone. Just not tell anyone, do my own face, make my own face, and that's it. Like not tell anyone, just making my character my own, like me, and just not tell anyone. Including and just be like, oh yeah, that's a random character that I created. Yeah, yeah, no, nothing important. No, just a random, just a random. So random. Haha, yeah, it's a random character. Yeah. And what? Oh, yeah. Wow. No, it's so random. I just click on the randomize option and that's what it came out with. Yeah. That is 100% the randomization option. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, don't do that. Don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be me. Remember, if you have a gacha game that it's like not your favorite, it's okay to take a break. You can decide to come back or just drop it. You don't have to prove yourself worth it. I also don't care much doxing myself. That's me every day. A lot of people might make you think that you're weak for doing so. And to be honest, whatever. Yes, I am, so what? Like what's your problem? Why do you care? It's okay. It's was me on Discord until I joined. I think I never had. Hi, Starlit. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. I think I never had a photo of myself on Discord. I'm trying to think. I know some of my friends did, but I've never did that myself. I was sick of Gojo profile pictures. I would never. I remember some of my friends did have, like, for example, like you have the same picture, like the same profile picture everywhere in in like Instagram, in TikTok, in your personal Instagram, in your personal TikTok, in your personal Facebook, and then you just like go and make that exact same your profile picture on Discord. One of my friends did that, like a couple of my friends actually did that, and they didn't care. And I was like, yeah, let's go, don't care, like whatever. Anime girls in space profile pictures all the way. There's a lot of people who are really, 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 really close to privacy, and bro, I respect that. I admire that because I just don't care. I have a friend who is in like school related servers and they use K-pop boys as their profile pictures. That is the thing, because it depends on what you use that specific profile for. Because I remember one of my university courses asked me to join a fucking Discord server. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean I need to join a Discord server? Like, I am fucking Alpha Mikey. I'm an anime girl on the internet. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, nah, nah, nah. That is not going to happen. So they changed that from Discord to Telegram. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. I get it, but it's hard to keep up. So what does username stands for? I'm a fucking idiot. And I have dyslexia, and I don't have dyslexia. I was just like fucking tired. And I mistype the second part of my username. And I ended up as Alpha Mikey. A is for my last name that starts with an A. M is from my name that starts with an M. Maria. So yeah. I was not gonna call myself Alpha Maria. That would be so weird. I've always used anime people for my profile pictures. You know what I use a lot as profile pictures? Memes. I use a lot of memes as a profile picture. Alpha Maria is strong. Oh my god, in the Omegaverse. The funniest part is that... Wait. In the Omegaverse quiz... Wait. You guys do remember that there is an Omegaverse quiz, right? You guys do remember that there is an Omegaverse quiz, right? I already did it. Apparently, I'm a Stoic Omega. And there is no Omega Verse in Ba Sing Se. What's the website name? Wait. I'm gonna send it to you. I was really like laughing my ass off because oh my god, I remember you sent it in the server, couldn't find it and forgot. Don't worry, I have it on hand. At hand. You know, it's actually really funny because I sent it to Rad and Juno and Rad got fucking alpha. I fucking love Rad, but what the fuck, alpha? Rad and alpha, a lone wolf. It's in the Spanish general chat, yeah. Hi Rad, hi sweetie, I love you. Loner alpha. I'm so alpha, fuck you. Yeah, and I'm so omega, for real, for real. Oh my god. It's so fucking funny. I love it. The funniest part is that this is going to be a little bit of TMI, just to continue talking shit. I remember I had a coworker that I don't even know how to explain it. It was the awkward, like the most awkward man I have ever met in my entire life. Like he was trying really hard to act like he didn't care about anything. Like he wasn't like nothing was important. He really didn't care about things. He was just living in the moment type of shit. And I was like, oh, that's kind of awkward. One of my coworkers, a long time ago, and I remember seeing that that person profile on Instagram, and they had something on their like description that said stoic nerd. And I was like, the fuck is a stoic? We're talking about that I was like 18, 19 that at this point. Like I was starting 1920 actually. 1920. And I was like, what the fuck is a stoic? So I started like checking. And I was like, oh, you were born in 1920. Yes. Yes, I obviously am. Like, what do you mean? I mean, the carousel was created around like 1896, around there, yeah. And I remember reading about it and I was like, oh, this kinda sounds the year 2000 Alpha Mikey was born. This kinda sounds like my personality, but not quite. Like, not exactly. You look great for your age. Oh my god, thank ya. Thank ya. Oh my god, thank you. Do I look younger or older? I probably look older, right? Yeah. And I was like, this sounds like my personality, but not exactly my personality. So it needs a little something. You look like a kid. Is that an insult? Are you calling me immature? Thank you, I guess. So I started like researching and reading and stuff. No, very young. Okay. And I realized that my actual personality was no under Alfie. Was not under the stoic description, but under the nihilism description. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And then just life happened. I stopped seeing that coworker around as much. At all, even now that I think about it. And like 5 years passed. And I see that coworker again in the same fucking place, by the way. And I'm like, oh, dude, how's life? How's your family? How's the da-da-da? He was a completely different person. He was really nice. And not so awkward. And I remember that I was like, oh, dude, I'm so glad that you are like happier with yourself and not so awkward, and you are not obsessed with all the stoic shit. And he looks at me and goes, I thought that I had to be that because you were that. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Apparently he thought that the only way you can get close to a person was to like imitate everything about that person. He told me that he went to fucking therapy after that, and it helped a lot. He understood that that wasn't something good. And apparently that was the reason why he looked so awkward trying to be stoic. Because he was not. And I was like, bitch, I'm not even stoic. What the fuck are you talking about? Apparently, Alfie cares a lot. I do. For some people. Not all the time. I am not a nice person. And if you go... So here's the thing. I am really independent. And I have little energy. Alfie is just different shaping his good heart. Oh my god, thank ya. I'm really independent and I have little energy. So I am really picky when it comes to where do I spend that energy. I normally avoid even talking with people that I feel is just going to drain my energy. And by talking, I mean even like replying to them. And I know that's really bad. And I'm not the type of person that will be nice if you're bad to me. Like if you I don't reply that too. If you go like if we are discussing something, like if you start fighting with me, first of all, you're fighting alone. But if you start like attacking me and you decide to go low, sweetie, I'm not the person who will be the bigger person. If you go low, I'll show you hell. Like I'm that petty. I don't care. So I am really like, I just try not to like get too close with people that I just know are going to drain everything. If you DM me, you get an instant reply or never get a reply. No in between. Petty Club Unite. You can ask Hera because it's I think Dastan is lurking maybe, or Marvelous maybe is lurking, or Dakfen left. You can ask them. They're my IRL friends. You can ask them. How fast do I reply? You can ask them. How fast do I reply? If I reply at all. I feel so bad about it. But I'm really happy that most of my friends do know that I'm like that and don't take it personally. I had a friend message me a few years ago. I'm still debating on that reply. I think it depends. It depends on whatever they like message you for. I try to reply to everyone. Like, I really try my best. Whenever it's like a message, I try my best to reply. But if like I see a message and I'm like, what? I don't even reply. I think it would be faster sending a messenger pigeon because she could actually see it. Yes. Can I message you hug emotes? Yes, you can. It's really fun because it's just like weird. It's just weird. I try my best, but then I feel overwhelmed. I have a lot of friends and I'm extremely honored for that. Don't get me don't get it twisted. I am extremely honored because I have a lot of friends that see something funny and they send it to me. And I'm really honored that they think of me and they send me funny shit. But I remember one day I woke up, I opened fucking Instagram, and I had 37 unread messages. And I was like, I love you, everyone. I fucking love every single one of you. If I didn't, you wouldn't be here. Believe me. I don't follow people that I don't care. I don't accept follows on my personal Instagram from people that I don't care. I love you, every single one of you. But what the actual fuck? Like, what the fuck is that? Sometimes I'm thinking about the reply as I see the message coming in and I forget to fucking reply. I have a friend that happens a lot to her. It's really funny. You wouldn't be here. Alfie will kill you. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely incapable of killing a man. I would never. Puras lies. ¿Qué me dice, hijo de puta? Hi, Mao. The fuck you want? Boneless left you? Boneless me lo dejó botado, man. Oh, Boneless. Dígales, hijo de puta, que venga un toque. That smells bad hasta aquí. Dígales, hijo de puta, que se venga. Tengo una pregunta. There's another one of my mods. Aquí have mi pollito sin huesos. Dígale que hijo de puta que venga. I have one of my other mods, Boneless Pollo, can also confirm everything that I'm saying. And like he is the only one that can say, yeah, this is this fucking bitch. I've been so mean to him ever since I fucking met him. He's the only one that can actually confirm that. And he hates me because he's not here. Amazing. Gotta love my own mods. Gotta love my own mods. Okay, we are in. That was a lot. We talked a lot. I'm glad. Let me see who is online for a raid. Let's see. What the fuck? Joel is oh yeah, Joel is playing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna raid Dollman extra stream today. Yeah, I'm gonna raid the Dollman, even though he's gonna ignore it because he's in a fucking collab. I'm gonna raid him. Dolma with notices manifesting? Nah. He'll be too busy being a man in a first-person shooter. I know him. I know him. But thank you everyone for coming. Again, happy Tuesday. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will see you guys on Thursday. I will see you guys on Thursday. Probably pretty big, maybe, for a little collab with Iggy, because we need to finish the game Biped. So probably we're going to have a collab with Iggy. Aló, mi rico. Ya nada, ya se puede ir. Llegó muy tarde, te amo. Les estaba diciendo que usted es el único que les puede decir que yo soy una malparida, porque siempre he sido una malparida con usted, pero dígalo en inglés. Alfie, tell me, sweetie. The driest te amo I've ever heard. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, sweetie. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your days. Do not pay attention to Mao and Boneless. They just hate me. They just hate me. Bro, le digo que lo diga en inglés y lo dice en español. This dude never pays attention to me. Like, he just hates me and starts speaking Spanish without saying anything to you guys. Shaking my head, this mod. Yes. Okay, let's see. Porcelain made. Start raid. This is the raid message. Go be nice to Joel. I love that fucking dude. I actually hate him, but don't tell him that. Just go be nice. I know you all are really nice. So thank you so much for coming. I will see you on Thursday for a collab with Iggy. Bye bye, my loves. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye bye.